Hi everyone. I have 4 sentences for you today. Listen up. This is the dining room. That is the living room. These bedrooms are very large. Those bedrooms next door are much smaller. I've used the 4 words that will be featured in today's video. This, that, these, and those. And what's the difference? The difference has to do with singular, plural, and nearness and distance from the speaker. So what exactly do I mean by that? My name's Miriam, and I'm going to explain the differences and the usage of these 4 words. I'm going to start with this and that. Now, this and that are demonstratives used to refer to a singular noun. So, using this as a demonstrative, I used the sentence at the beginning of this video, this is the dining room. And I am using this because there's only one dining room, so it's singular. I'm also in the dining room. So the dining room is near to me. And that's the reason why I use this. We use this to refer to a singular noun or one thing or one person or animal or anything, but it's one that is near the speaker, so near us. So it can be near us geographically or in its physical position, or even in time. So if I refer to something that is happening now, I will use this. For example, this is a fun party. Which brings me to the difference when we use that. So if this is used for nouns that are near us, what do you think that is used for? It's the opposite. That is used to refer to a singular noun that is far or further away from the speaker. Again, this longer distance. So in my example just now, I said this party is a lot of fun. So I'm at the party right now. However, with that, I would say that party was fun. I'm using the past tense because that party is in the past. So time-wise, it's further away from now. Also, at the beginning of the video, I said that over there or that is the living room. Where's the living room? It's not here. This is the dining room. So the living room is not here. It's there, further away from me. And that's why I'm using that. Now, what about these and those? Well, it's a similar idea. These is the plural of this. And those is the plural of that. So if these is the plural of this, these is used to refer to more than one noun, more than one person, more than one thing or animal or whatever. So for example, I can say These people in this classroom are very studious. Or these bedrooms here, as in my example at the beginning of the video, are big, they're large. So you see how I'm using these to refer to the plural in the sense of nouns in the plural, near to me. Those, being the plural of that, is used to refer to more than one item that is further away from the speaker. So for example, those chairs in the living room over there are very comfortable. Those shops at the other end of town are a little bit expensive. So you see how we're using these and those for the plural. Isn't that easy? You just have to remember this and these for something or things or people that are near us. This for the singular, these for the plural, and that and those are used to refer to things that are further away. So let's talk about this a little bit more. So these 4 words are known as demonstratives because they're used to basically talk about or point to an object or a person. Now, they can be used in 2 ways. They can be used as an adjective. And when they're used as an adjective, they need to be followed by a noun. So let me give you an example. This holiday is a lot of fun. This is the adjective, the demonstrative used as an adjective, and it's going to describe holiday, as opposed to that holiday last year. So do you see? It is preceding a noun, and it describes that noun, which is actually what adjectives do. They describe a noun, and it describes a noun as to whether this particular noun is near or further away. So that is how we use these demonstratives as adjectives. We can also use them as pronouns. So a pronoun basically is used to replace a noun. For example, if I want to refer to my friend, so let's say my friend Denise, right? I can say Denise lives in Montreal. I can say she, there's your pronoun, she lives in Montreal. So I digressed a little bit there just to explain what I mean when I say pronoun. So we can also use the demonstratives, this, that, these and those, as pronouns. So for example, this is my pen. So there is your pronoun. Or that is your ticket. Also, I can use it in the plural. For example, these are my bags. Those are your bags. So there you have the pronouns, this, that, these, and those. Let's try an exercise. I'm going to give you 10 sentences, and each sentence will have 1 or 2 blanks. A blank is what you have to fill in with the correct word. And the words that you need to choose from are, predictably, the demonstratives. Okay, are we ready? Number 1, blank bag I'm holding is too heavy. I prefer blank one against the wall. So, what will you say? You will say, this bag I'm holding is too heavy. I prefer that one against the wall. Number 2, look at my plate. Blank potatoes are undercooked. What do you say? Look at my plate. These potatoes are undercooked. Why am I using these? Because I don't have potato, which would be singular. I have potatoes, which makes that one plural. So it's these potatoes. Number 3, blank people in our room are very noisy. The answer is, these people in our room are very noisy. People is plural, our room is close to us. So, these. Number 4, blank is a difficult time. This is a difficult time. This time is close to us because I'm using it with the present tense. So is in the present. So time-wise, it's close. So this is a difficult time. Next one. Blank were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Why am I using those? Because were is in the past. So time-wise, it's further away. The next one. Turn up the volume. I love blank song. It is. Turn up the volume. I love this song. Here you're assuming that you are listening to the radio at this moment. You hear a song that you like. So it's playing right now. Number 7. We need to clean blank car. It's dirtier than blank one over there. You will say, we need to clean this car. It's dirtier than that one over there. Next, blank is a good meal. This is a good meal. It's the present. However, blank was in the past a good meal. That was a good meal. And the last one, blank trees across the road are in full leaf. You will say, those trees across the road are in full leaf. How did you do? Did you get a lot of them right? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to end this video by giving you 2 idiomatic expressions that we use with these words, this and that. So the first one is using that's, which is a contraction of that is, that's, which we use when we are reacting or responding to something that somebody has just said. So an example is, if someone said, oh, I just graduated from college, I'll say, oh, that's nice. Another example could be if someone says, I'm having a party tomorrow, I'll say, that's exciting. So that's what we use, that's, with an adjective to react or to respond to something that someone has just said. The second one is this and that. And that is used to refer to a question that someone might ask us or information that we're giving about a wide variety of things. It's when you don't necessarily want to describe the variety. You don't want to say what everything is. You just want to keep your response short, so you'll use this and that. So let's say someone asks, what are you reading nowadays? And I'm reading a lot of things nowadays, but I don't feel like describing everything I'm reading. I'll just say, oh, this and that. I'm reading this and that. Or if someone asks me, oh, what were you talking about with your friend last night? You were on the phone for 5 hours. Well, I don't feel like describing everything we talked about. I'll just say, oh, we talked about this and that. So you get the idea. This and that is when you're referring to a variety of things without necessarily naming each one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to get more similar content, do subscribe. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.